Hello and welcome to your mat. Today I have a spicy 30-minute Vinyasa flow designed to inspire movement from center, build strength, and relieve tension in the body. I have two blocks with me today placed on either side of my mat at the top of my space. If you don't have blocks, you can use a book, a bolster, a stool, a chair, anything that might help bring the earth up to you. We'll begin in a constructive rest, flat on our backs, roll on down to your yoga mat. Bring the feet mat's width distance. Allow the knees to knock together. Snuggle the shoulder blades beneath the body. Close down the eyes. Bring right hand to low abdomen, left hand to heart center. Begin to notice the breath, your anchor in the present moment. Acknowledge warmth on the palms as breath blooms through the body. Take note of how the surface beneath you comes up to meet the body without judgment. And can we carry this notion with us throughout practice today? We'll take one deep, beautiful breath in together, breathing all the way down to the low abdomen, mid-abdomen, chest, open mouth, sigh it out, let it go. We'll release the palms to either side, flutter the eyes open, bring the feet hips width. Inhale, right foot reaches high, flexing through the toes, pressing firmly through the heel. Exhale, point the toes. Circle the foot one way and then the other. And we'll interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Press thigh into fingers and fingers into thigh as you press through the heel. Deep breath in, holding for 1, pressing into the thigh for 2, pressing through the heel for 3, and soften. See if that right leg can come a little closer to the chest. If head, neck, shoulders are coming up off the mat, reach for a strap, a belt, the tie for a robe, a shoelace, anything that might help you lasso the right leg and keep the back body flat to the surface beneath you. One more active and passive stretching just like this, holding for 3 counts. Deep breath in, pressing through the heel for 1, pressing into the thigh for 2, 3, and release the bind. Cross right ankle over left knee. Option to stay here, continuing to ease in, maybe bring the left foot up onto a block or press right thigh away gently with the right hand. Invitation to thread the arms through, interlace the hands behind the left thigh or on the front of the left shin. Leverage right forearm to gently push right thigh away as you pull left knee in closer to the chest in our reclined half pigeon. Deep conscious breaths here. Whatever variation you've chosen, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, release both feet to the mat. Inhale, left leg reaches high, flex through the foot, press firmly through the heel, so much so that you could stamp the sole of your left foot on the sky. Exhale, point the toes. Circle the foot one way and then the other. And we'll wiggle the fingers, interlace the hands again, now behind the left leg. Deep breath in, press thigh into hands for 1. Press hands into thigh for 2. Press through the heel for 3. Exhale, soften. One more. Inhale, pressing through the heel for 1. Pressing into the palms for 2. Pressing palms into thigh for 3. Deep stretch. Exhale, release. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Again, option to stay here, checking in with the body, noticing how this side may need something different than the first side, and can we meet that need with compassion and grace. Settle into stillness or find organic movement in your perfect reclined half pigeon. Wherever you are, take one more deep, beautiful breath in. Exhale, release, feet meet the mat. We'll windshield the knees from side to side, open and close the fingers, shake out the wrists, and bring the soles of the feet back, hips width. Snuggle the shoulders underneath, lift the tail, and release it back down to the space beneath you. Interlace the hands, bring them behind the head, extend the thumbs to cradle the neck. Deep breath in here. Exhale, SH sound, pulls belly button to spine. Empty it all out. Maintain this connection on your inhale. Exhale, halfway lift, head, neck, shoulders, come up off the mat, elbows wide, neck long. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale, SH sound, belly button to spine. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway lift, maybe knees over hip points for a little extra spice in your chili pot today. Stay for your inhale. Exhale, SH sound. Strong core, slight lift in the tailbone, gazes up, even slightly back to elongate the neck. Inhale, lower. Exhale, halfway lift. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale, SH sound. Inhale, lower. We have 2 more. You can do this. Exhale, halfway lift. Stay for the in-breath. Wide elbows, long neck. Exhale, SH sound. Inhale, lower. Last one. Exhale, halfway lift. Stay for the in-breath. Exhale, say to yourself, I am strong. I am strong. Inhale, release, back down to the mat. Full body stretch. Tips of the fingers to the tips of the toes. Elongate, take up space. Exhale, bring knees to the chest. Rock the lower back side to side. And we'll bring the hands behind the thighs. On an inhale, lift the tailbone, pull knees towards the chest. Exhale, rock and roll up the length of your spine. Waking up this point of connection, our center. What does that mean to us as we move through practice today? And we'll meet in a tabletop shape. So wrists under shoulders, fingerprints spread wide, untuck the toes, spin elbow creases to look forward, press into the mat through all 10 fingerprints and the tops of the feet, so much so that you could lift up off the mat. Active tabletop shape here. Deep breath in. Exhale, SH sound. Notice the core activation, elongating of the tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, arch the spine, chin to chest, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. With your own breath, find your cat-cow, maybe making circles with the tailbone, moving the shoulders, coming up on to tented fingers, arching the spine. And we'll meet in a neutral tabletop shape. Inhale, left leg kicks back, drop the left heel, kickstand right knee, under right hip, deep breath in, left hand reaches high, fingers spread wide, spin right elbow crease forward, exhale, left arm sweeps back, down, forward, inhale, roll the heart open, look towards the sky, exhale, obliques, core, lifts you up. Reach left hand down, left shin. Right arm arches overhead. Deep breath in to the right side body. Exhale, heart spins towards the back of your space, reaching for the earth, maybe the outside of the left foot. Deep bend, deep stretch, and deep breaths. Inhale, make your way back to your tabletop shape. Neutral spine, long neck. Right foot kicks back, right heel drops, kickstand right and left knee, under left hip. Deep breath in as right arm reaches for the sky. Spin left elbow, crease forward. Exhale, right hand sweeps back. Down, forward, deep breath in as you roll the chest open towards the sky. Exhale, belly button to spine, lifts you up. Right hand reaches down, right shin, left arm rainbows overhead. Deep breath into the left side body. Exhale, heart spins towards the back of your space. And we make our way back to our tabletop shape. Tuck the toes, sit back on the heels. Reach back towards the pinky toes and pull them out. Take a deep breath in to all 10 toes. Press into the toes. Breathe deeply into the sole of each foot. Bringing fresh oxygen, fresh blood to the fascia, the connective tissue that holds us all together on the inside. Inhale, hands sweep up overhead. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, arms sweep up, look up. Exhale, cactus the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, arms reach overhead. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, arms sweep up once more. Exhale, bow forward, untuck the toes, pitter patter the tops of the feet on the mat to release from that spicy toe stand. Great work. And we'll shift back, shift forward, press into all 10 fingerprints, tuck the toes, sit back towards the heels, lift the knees as heels come towards the mat and tailbone towards the sky. Downward dog. Spin the upper arm bones to rotate out. Release tension in the neck, in the face. Bend one knee and then the other. Taking deep, beautiful breaths in your downward dog. Inhale, come up high on the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, find a little bounce and step one foot in front of the other, crisscross all the way to the top of your space. Deep bend in the knees, head heavy, forward fold. Shake the head no, nod the head yes. Feel more space being created in your cervical spine and lower back. Bring fingertips to the tops of the feet or the shins. Inhale to roll up, arch the spine, draw a line with the fingerprints all the way up both legs until shoulders reach towards the ears. Roll back, open palms, shine forward, mountain pose. Ground here into the big toe mound, pinky toe mound, and heel of each foot. This is your personal and sacred connection with the surface beneath you, with the earth, Pada Bandha. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, sit bones heavy. Biceps by the ears, chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Deep breath in. Exhale, SH sound. Feel the tailbone draw down and spine elongate. Inhale, arms sweep back, pinkies by the hips. Exhale, begin to shift forward into the ball of each foot. Lift the heels. Deep breath here in your drinking bird. Exhale, release the heels. Inhale, arms sweep up. Left knee follows in line with left hip, one-legged Tadasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, open twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Find something in your space that's not moving to help maintain your balance. Inhale, arms sweep up, overhead. Left foot finds its way on the inside of the right thigh or right calf, or big toes on the ground. Tree pose. Externally rotate that left hip. Option to bring hands to heart center, grounding through that sacred 3-point balance in the sole of your right foot. Feeling thumbs on the heart center. Another point of connection we can access for guidance. Inhale, maybe we grow our branches, sway a little bit in the wind. Exhale, release the left foot. Left foot steps back, left heel drops. Deep breath in as you bend through the right knee, arms reach up. Exhale, press firmly into the outside edge of that left foot, warrior one. Inhale, lengthen up, right leg straightens. Exhale, right hip pulls back, left hip melts forward. Fingertips can come to blocks for a supported pyramid. They can come to the earth, or we reach, palms face down, pinkies by the hips, flying pyramid, open heart. Deep breath here. Exhale, rebend the right knee. Inhale, arms sweep up, look up. Exhale, warrior one. Come out of the pose a little bit with the front knee and toe heel, right foot to the right, one footprint. Rebend, find your strong warrior one. Deep breath in. Exhale, cactus the elbows, lift the heart, interlace the hands behind the tail, pull the hands down in a way as you baby back bend, open throat. Exhale, crown dives forward, inside the right foot, humble warrior. One beautiful breath here. Exhale, release the hands, plant the palms on the inside of the right foot, pivot on the ball of your left foot, lift the heel, lizard lunge, staying up tall, integrity in the spine, hips are heavy, finding your balance of effort and ease. Inhale, begin to straighten the right leg, come up on the heel of the right foot, bend the left leg. On an exhale, left foot pops forward, toes out, heels in, sit down in your yogi squat. Malasana. Hands at heart center, maybe close down the eyes, recall what it is that brought you to your mat today. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, plant the palms, hips up high, toes spin to look forward, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, shoulders roll up towards the ears and back. Heart shines forward, palms open, mountain pose. Bring the feet back, hips width or flush together, yogi's choice. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, chair pose. Sit back in the heels, maybe lift the toes to really feel into all points of both feet. Inhale, arms sweep back. Exhale, shift forward, drinking bird. Deep breath in here. Exhale, release the heels. Inhale, arms sweep up. Right knee in line with right hip. Find your point of focus. Exhale, open twist to the right. Right hand back, left hand forward. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Sole of right foot finds its way on the inside of the left leg, either on the upper thigh, the calf, or maybe big toes on the ground for your strong tree pose. Invitation to bring pinkies together and thumbs together, fanning the middle fingers, bringing this lotus mudra to heart center. And here, can we find space in our mind's eye for the way a lotus is carried by the water without fear that its roots will always follow. Inhale, grow your branches once more. Exhale, release the right foot, maybe wobble a little bit. Right foot steps back, right heel drops, deep bend in that left knee. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, press firmly into the outside edge of that right foot. Warrior one. Deep breath here. Inhale to lengthen. Straighten the left leg. Exhale, left hip pulls back as right hip melts forward. Hands coming to the earth, or blocks, or airplane arms for your perfect pyramid variation. One deep breath here. Exhale, rebend the left knee. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Come out of the pose a teensy bit. Toe heel, left foot out, one footprint. And we'll inhale, look up. Exhale, cactus, the elbows. Interlace the hands now behind the tail, the opposite way. So whichever way is just going to feel a little bit funky is probably the way to go. Push the fist down and away to open the chest. Look up. Exhale, dive forward, humble warrior. Palms are pressing up and out. Strong legs here, heavy crown. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release the bind, plant the palms on the inside of the left foot, pivot on the ball of your right foot, lift the heel, hips heavy, lizard. Find a grand but strong stillness here. We're almost done. Inhale, roll back onto the left heel as right knee bends. Exhale, hop right foot forward, toes out, heels in Malasana, yogi squat. Bring your attention back to the breath. Take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, plant the palms, hips up high, toes spin to look forward, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, hands sweep all the way up overhead, fingertips touch. Exhale, palms to heart center, bend the knees, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the shins or the upper thighs. Roll the heart open, little grasshopper arms in your elbows. Deep breath in to elongate your beautiful spine and your beautiful neck. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step one foot back and then the other, finding your plank pose. Knees up or down, yogi's choice. Wherever you are, take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows, pin back to the ribs, all the way down. Pull the heart through as you press into the tops of the feet and the pubic bone. Cobra, light on the fingertips. Exhale, release. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the kneecaps. Exhale, press up to your plank. Take one deep breath in. Exhale, hips up high, downward dog. Invitation to find a lion's breath. Tongue out, eyes gazing up at the brow bone. Deep breath in for lion's breath. Exhale. Allow the breath to find you once more. Soften the neck. We'll bend the knees. Come all the way down to your mat. Untuck the toes, hips to heels, forehead to the mat. Fingers reach back. Backs of the palms on the mat. Fingertips to heels. In your child's pose, say to yourself, I am safe. I am safe. Begin to wiggle the fingers, reach for the heels, lift the tail up as the spine rounds and you roll gently onto the crown of the head, rabbit's pose. No tension in the neck, no pressure in the cervical spine. We're light here on the crown. Wherever you are, take one deep breath here. Exhale, hips to heels. Release the feet, slow roll up, palms face up. Hero's pose. Close down the eyes for a moment. Allowing blood to flow in the opposite direction. And we'll shift the hips to one side. Kick the legs out in front of us. Great job. Home stretch. You made it. And we'll flex the feet. Bring the fingers out in front. Palms face down. Deep breath in. Exhale, point all 10 fingers down and scoop them back. Thumbs by the hips now. A little bit of energy in the toes. A gentle and passive counter stretch for all of the beautiful work that you did on your mat today. Notice the difference here between when you stepped onto your mat and right now. We'll inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, reach for the toes, for a block, for the mat. Allow the spine to round. Releasing tension. For more sensation in the hamstrings, straighten the legs and hinge from the hips. Inhale, slowly roll yourself back up. Walk the hands back to the hips. Scooch the sit bones up. One little sit bone step. Bring soles of the feet to the mat. Zip the legs together. Bring hands to the backs of the thighs. Roll the shoulders back and down. Begin to lean back here. Preparing for your boat pose, Navasana. Option to stay here, working into the core, opening up the heart, broadening the collarbone, or maybe we lean back, become light on the toes, Lift one foot and then the other foot. Maybe both feet, toes pointed, finding open palms, straighten the arms, deep breath here. Maybe on an inhale, we straighten the legs, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, low boat, melt from center back into the earth, holding for one breath. Exhale, release back down into the mat. We'll keep the left leg long. Bring right knee to chest. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee crosses over the body. Right arm reaches long. Head can stay neutral. Gentle twist. Deep breaths here into the abdomen. Saying thank you to all the beautiful muscles that we worked with today. Roll on back to center. Straighten the right leg. Left knee bends. Deep breath in as you pull the knee towards the chest. Exhale, left knee crosses over the body. Left arm reaches long. Deep breath here. Make your way back to center and find your perfect Shavasana. Maybe spreading the legs out long for a more traditional shape. Snuggling the shoulder blades beneath you, allowing the toes to roll outwards, taking up space. Or maybe for more relief in the low back, you find that constructive rest shape we began practice in. Or if you're practicing near a wall, you can scooch the booty bones on up to the wall and straighten the legs or legs up the wall. Wherever you are, take deep, nourishing breaths in your Shavasana shape. Acknowledge the beautiful work you did on your mat today. And use this time to integrate it's important for the body to rest, but also while it's resting, our spirit has an opportunity to discover all of the beautiful new space that was created in your body today. I will leave you here in your Shavasana. Take one deep breath in together. Thank you for taking time to fill your cup and trusting me to pour the water. Namaste.